Hello everyone, this is Jake from JG Gaming, and as you can see, I've got something very special for you today. I've actually got into the closed alpha trials, courtesy of a friend who gave me the key, because he applied for the closed alpha, got it, but he didn't have a gaming PC to actually play it on, so thanks to him. So, as you can see, it's quite similar to Battlefield Bad Company 2, this screen you're met with when you first join the game. So you have your four classes: Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. Now we're going to be going over these, going over them all in the game. Also, you have your deploy point, so you can deploy it on your squad commander or at the standard spawn point. I'm going to use the standard spawn point, so I'm a bit out of the action to show you everything. You can join your squads, that kind of thing. You can also customise your weapons. I haven't really got around to doing this yet, because this is an alpha, you have to do it during the game because there's no actual top menu. So right, we'll go as Assault. Right. First of all, I'll talk about this game mode. This game mode is Rush. This is quite a fast-paced game mode, smaller maps, and it's in 3 phases. We are the attackers here, we're the Americans. There's 2 bomb sites, A and B. Now it is the job of us attackers to blow up these bomb sites, and once you've blown up both bomb sites, you open the next phase. It's quite balanced in favour of the defenders at the minute, and your only real tool is this little tank, which you'll see later. Other than that, you're quite exposed when you're trying to destroy the target. So a bit of smoke would probably, smoke grenades would probably even the balance. So the assault class. The assault class has an assault rifle with whatever you like. We've actually just planted on bomb site B, which is good. Right, we also have a sidearm. Oh god, so much for being outside of the action. Right, you're not going to see a lot of gameplay in this video, I'm afraid, because I'm basically showing you the game in general and how it works. One point to note is this is an alpha game, so a lot of the gameplay is subject to change, and most probably will. I'd like to thank the makers of Battlefield for deciding to do the proper alpha testing. If games like Call of Duty did it, it'd be a lot better. Because what they do, we test the game, we give feedback on their forums, say how it can be improved, and they listen and improve the game. So this is how games should be made. I'd also like to thank them personally for on PC the graphics. They've optimised it for PC. It's fantastic. I'll talk about the graphics in a moment once I finish talking about this class. So you have your assault rifle, sidearm, a med pack. Now there is health regeneration, which they may or may not leave in. I'm not sure. It's kind of a controversial issue, really, whether to leave it in or not. So that is a point. So using the med pack, you can throw it down the ground. People can use it to regenerate their health, despite the fact that it will do it anyway. You also have defibrillators to revive people who have gone down. You have a certain amount of time to revive them. A grenade and a knife. Now the knife, you can simply tap the knife button and you slash it. It's quite a slow movement, so there's none of this Call of Duty rubbish, really. But you can also remove the knife and do a stealth kill, and that way you get the dog tags. I'll show you one of them in a clip I'll play. Right, okay. The graphics, this is on PC, so the graphics are slightly better than you get on console. At the moment, these graphics toned down from what their full potential is. There's little anti-aliasing, and the destructible environments are down, and I believe they're improving the textures as well, so they'll be a lot better than what you see here, despite the fact that really this is fantastic. So right, I'll move on to bomb site A, destroy bomb site B, and this is good. Hopefully I'll be able to show you the whole map. Okay, this is the LAV, the little tank you get, and a point to note is that vehicle regeneration is on, which I don't like, to be honest. It means that you can just go in, kill people, bug out, and then wait for your vehicle to get all its health back. It's a bit silly, to be honest, but there you go. Right, here's the site. They'll have this well defended, and you have to use quite a lot of teamwork and work as a squad to get this. So I am not doing that because I'm just showing you the game. I'm just going to kind of run in there. Right, we've actually planted the bomb and we're waiting for it to go off, and we've got to defend it now to stop them defusing it. Right, so now I've died, conveniently, I can move on to the next class. I'm going to leave out engineer for now because it's pretty boring, to be perfectly honest. Support. Now this is good. Fire support. Now you have, when you join fire support, you have an LSW. Now there's a whole new mechanic in this game, the suppressive fire mechanic, which is fantastic. Basically, right, okay, sorry for coming off that. Basically, we've destroyed that bomb site, and now these mortars have landed, blowing a hole, or I think they're just some kind of bomb. It's landed, blowing a hole into the metro, the underground part of the subway, not the subway, yeah, like the subway system, basically. Just got killed again. So now this is the next phase opening up, and there's another 2 bomb sites we have to destroy. Okay, back to the support class. So yeah, you have your LSW, and it comes equipped with a bipod. Now you might be thinking bipod, yeah, we had that in COD 5, it was awful. This isn't. Right, so you can just lie down and you tap your right click and it puts out your bipod. This can be a little annoying when you just want to zoom in and you're near cover, but there you go. So right, if I lift that up, you may think, yeah, that's pretty standard. But right, here's a bit of cover, non-standard height. If I lie down, I can whack it up here. Obviously walls are very easy to do it on. You just crouch. There you go. But also rocks and things like that. Doesn't matter really what height. It will find a place on it. It doesn't matter what the height of the object. You'll find a place on it that you can put your bipod down on. It works really well. Now the suppressive fire mechanic. This works really well. Basically, you do get points for laying down suppressive fire, but also when you're getting suppressed, and I'm bound to be able to show you this. When you're getting suppressed, your vision goes funny, and the sound on this game is phenomenal, and you can hear all the bullets ricocheting and landing near you. It makes you really, it's a really immersive experience, but it makes you really not want to stick your head up. So, what is the purpose of the support class? First of all, to lay down suppressive fire, as I mentioned, and I'll be able to show you me getting suppressed later. Also, you have ammo packs, and it's your job in your squad to provide ammo to the rest of your squad as they run out. Other than that, you have your grenade and knife as standard. So, I'm just going to go in, maybe kill someone, probably die, and then I can show you the next class. Now, yeah, as I said, you have to work as a team in this, and at the minute I'm really not into the game because I'm talking to you, so I'm not playing as I should be, and that's why I'm really doing badly. He says as he just kills 2 people. So alright, there's a guy here. I'll see if I can get him to put down suppressive fire on me. If I draw a bit of attention to myself, go behind this rock. Okay. Ignore me. As you can see, just here, most of your kills will be done over a decent distance, which, okay, someone's shooting me from behind. This is the kind of thing when you get suppressive fire, your vision goes a bit funny, but yeah, it's very aimed towards long distance, which is good. It's a lot more tactical. You have to put a lot more thinking into it, bit tactical awareness. Think about where your flanks are they defended, that kind of thing. So right, recon. This is your sniper class. Now, sniping on this, at the minute, it's not very good, to be honest, because I've only got the standard rifle with a pretty standard scope. So, I'm not going to be able to show you much here, but the sniper does what it says on the tin. It's got a sniper, sidearm, grenade and knife, not much else. So yeah, sniper on this is realistic though, I must admit. You can't really shut off on this map because it's so close quarters, even outside. But you have to aim above the target if you're sniping over a distance like here. Okay, I'm gonna get down. Right, here's suppressive fire. See that? See that? Hear it? Good. Right. can stop going on about it now. So yeah, it's really, you have to aim in front of them and above them. So in front of them if they're running, that kind of thing. So right, there's really not much to see in regards to sniping. They are decent as well. You can use them like a semi-automatic rifle, because especially with a small zoom on them. So they can be quite effective if you learn to adapt them properly. So I'll give that a try here actually. But what I do like about sniping on this, there's no stupid ghillie suits like you see in Call of Duty that just make you look like an idiot, and there's no stupid 360 no scoping idiots, because it just won't work basically. I'm not gonna lie, I hate in Call of Duty the use of sniper rifles for quick scoping, 360s, trick shots, that kind of thing. It's just stupid. He says as he just rushes in there and sprays some kid. Yeah, so I'm gonna die in a minute. In a fire, if anything. And I'm going to show you the engineer class. Okay, this is obviously the portion where you can get revived when you're down like that. Okay, so the engineer. The engineer comes with, and in this map it's not very useful because there's only one vehicle, but in the bigger maps where there's all sorts of vehicles, this will be more useful. Unfortunately, this is the only map you can get with Alpha at the moment. They'll change it at some point to let us test it on the map. So you get a submachine gun, a sidearm obviously, an anti-tank grenade launcher which can be adapted for anti-infantry if you really want to do that, and a welder. You can use this to fix vehicles, because that is how you fix vehicles, by walking up to them and welding at them willy-nilly. So yeah, basically it's actually quite good, to be honest. It's believable. You get a nice blue flame when you're doing it on a vehicle. By the way, I'll just take a minute now we've finished going on about the classes, to talk about the visuals and the sound on this game. If I give you a minute, just like here, the lighting, it's absolutely fantastic. And this is only alpha. The Frostbite 2 engine, it's outrageous. And if you've got a high-powered gaming PC, then this is really where, like in Call of Duty, it's a console port. You're not going to get particularly good graphics compared to console, but this is PC optimized. This can use the power of your GTX 590 graphics card. This is really scalable. The graphics on this and the destructible environments are absolutely phenomenal, and the lighting is outrageous. So yeah, if you really want to try and flex the muscles of your gaming PC, then this really is a good game for you, and it will. I'm hoping it will kind of show the console kids that what you can do with a PC really. Obviously, as I said, this is alpha graphics, so it's subject for a lot of improvement. Because at the minute I've got a pretty standard gaming system, a 6950, if you're interested, is the graphics card, and I can play this on 40 frames per second, no problem. Right, now our reinforcements ran out before we could destroy the charges to move on to the next phase, so we lost this game. So as you can see, 6 and 6. I really wasn't paying attention this game, but hopefully this should give you a bit of an insight into Battlefield 3 in general and the gameplay. So as you can see, you rank up as a whole at the bottom, but you also rank up on your different kits, whichever class you choose. You get your ribbons, which contribute to your overall. And as you can see, if I go to kits, here's your scores. So my assault kit I've just upgraded. So you have so-and-so XP. I've got 440 out of 21,000 until I get my next item, which is a G3 assault rifle. Same goes for the other classes. Vehicles, I'm not quite sure how this works because I haven't been able to use vehicles properly, and it gives you a general idea of your stats. So yes, thank you for watching. I'm not going to put you through another game like this. The next, if I do another video of this, it'll be a gameplay, and I'll play it normally and properly and show you basically how you can play it. At the minute, I'm actually commentating while I'm recording, so I really can't pay attention. Whereas if I do it afterwards, if I film it and then commentate afterwards, I can concentrate on the game while I'm playing. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm just going through some of the customizations you can put on your rifle. Comment, rate, subscribe if you want more Battlefield 3 videos, or you want to have any information about it or my opinions. Feel free to ask. Thanks for watching.